here with Imagine Gurus, and the desk. How can we be efficient if our desk looks like this? And it all happens to all of us at some point or another. So I'm going to go through a real quick organization. It's not going to take me long. In the end, I'll tell you how long it took. But we're just going to control this chaos so it doesn't control us. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, go. So here are some of my favorite things to utilize in the office, and you're going to see them implemented here, but let me just go through what they are. These are file folders that are clear, and they've got little tabs. There's lots of different kinds of these. I do like these with the tabs because you could label it. These labels are really cool. They're removable, and so they don't leave residual behind. You can change them out really easily. You can get the labels like this at Walmart. These office file folders that are plastic, you can get anywhere the office supplies are sold. This is uber helpful for being able to see all of your active projects at once, and this is something that it's a good idea to keep on your desk, and you can see what are my active files rather than having to go to a file cabinet and look through it and then you might forget about it. These are the important files that go in here. This taco is really good for taming cords, so we're going to tame some cords on the desk with this. These are just little boxes that I've had around and like to use them for clients as well. And again, it doesn't have to be something you purchase. It could be something that you recycle. Any kind of little box that gifts come in, etc. But this one I like to use for business cards because say that you have business cards, you need to enter them into some sort of system. You need a place to store them so they're not all over your desk. This is ideal. Bookends, they're a must in any office. Inboxes, and these come, y'all know where to get these. They're everywhere and they're all different kinds of prices. This one I liked because it was fun green. This, by the way, is another kind of clear envelope container that I showed you previously, but without the flap. This is really helpful to contain items that are alike on your desk rather than using a binder clip or a paper clip. You can visualize what's in there. It's easy to see through, but yet it's still organized and you can grab them all and pile them somewhere else and papers won't be flying everywhere. Clipboards are my all-time favorite. I like to use clipboards for, again, really active things, so you might even be able to put them in here, have all your active things that you're dealing with on an ongoing daily basis on clipboards. And then finally, the 3-tiered inbox. This I like to utilize for each basket for a different purpose. So the top one would be kind of invoices, incoming or outgoing payments that need to happen, kind of the most important things on top. This one right here is to be filed, and this one is also to be filed, or you can designate it as projects that were long-term projects that we're working on, but any kind of thing that you can categorize into 3 different areas, this is useful for. It's also good for holding different kinds of paper that you might have need for at your desk. All right, here we go. Hydrate. one more hint. You know, if you're a sticky note writer like I am, you'll have these all over, and sometimes they'll be all over your monitor. Well, just to cut down on the clutter of that, but yet to still have them accessible, you might want to get a little notebook of sorts. This is kind of my active to-do notebook, and you can just put them in here, but every day you can address that when they're done, take them off. You can also just use your notebook to take notes, but that's something really handy to have. And so, you know, some people choose to use this nice journal kind. Whatever works for you. You can use a spiral notebook. That works too. So any little notes like this, just contain them in something like this. And we're done. That took about 10 minutes. Obviously right here, this is going to be addressed at a later time, but when you're ready to sit down and file, you know what the categories are already divided out. And so just opening up your file drawer and filing them won't take but 5 minutes, and you'll be done.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our little video tutorial on how to organize your office. And just remember, you can get lots more ideas and advice if you go online to our website, www.imaginegurus.com, and we'd be more than happy to help you out if you need it.